What is going on, boys and girls? It is PJ here. We are back again with part 2 of our Final Fantasy X Let's Play. I didn't continue the battle. We're starting right back off right where the last video left. We're going to attack these guys here. Ow. Haha, you missed. So we're starting off this video with a bang, right with the battle, right away. It's boss time. Alright, so we got a preemptive so we can attack twice here, which is nice. Not like we really do much damage to us. That's cool. Ow. We're gonna heal up. Heal! Heal, Titus. Ow. Attack. Now we run away. I don't understand how he can talk underwater, but you know, that's all good. Only in the world of Final Fantasy.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Now the cool thing about this remake is that there is trophy support, which is nice. So you actually feel like you accomplished something when you beat some of the bosses. Save point.
Need fire.
We're gonna head over here. The white things on your map are your save points, as you can see. Yep. I'm gonna overwrite this. Later on, later on in the game, we're gonna be using multiple save points just in case I need to go back and find a couple of things, level up. I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do level grinding on screen. There are some points in this game where level grinding is almost like a necessity. Just because some of the bosses in this game are ridiculous. Like, they're just so overpowered, and Like you can die in like 1 or 2 hits, like with some of these bosses. So if I need to do level grinding, please let me know if you want to see me do it or if you want me to do it off screen. What limbo? Can't remember if there's anything this way. Is there anything this way? Potion. Okay, potions in this game are very, very valuable. Very valuable. There's a special kind of potion later on in the game that I'll be getting a ton of. That helps out a lot. I'll show you guys that later. There are enemies in this game that can one-hit you, too, which is kind of irritating. For those of you who have played Final Fantasy, you guys probably know that one-hit KOs kind of suck.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
And that quick, boys and girls, we're back in another boss fight already. We're just going to attack him. This boss is called Click. Ow. This fight is really just a lot of back and forth attacking. Nothing big. Heal up when you need to. Oh, and when he misses too, it kind of helps out. Ow. And now we got our first party member.
You on my side? Cool!
Alright, we're gonna be special, use, grenade, throw, and it does massive damage. It'll just got a lot easier. Ow. Alright, now when you run out of stuff to use, you can steal from enemies. We're gonna heal up. Cause now the one thing about this game, when you die in battle and say like my partner there finished the battle, the guy who went down wouldn't grab any SP. So it's always good to try to keep your party members alive. So we got 2 ability spheres. I'll show you guys how to use the sphere grid later.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Fargemed?
Fed! Srivatek Risa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted! Fapun Fedrik! Kuno.
Now, just to let you guys know, this is not going to be a 100% walkthrough. We're just going to be doing the main story, main quests. I don't want to, you know, like, I want to focus on the story, focus on the big stuff. I know a lot of people want to get, like, all the other stuff, and Let's Players do all the other side stuff. Not me. This is going to be strictly main story-driven focused.
Kid, the Daja!
Ow.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, Rain!
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Alright, now we have our first party member, as you guys saw from that last fight. We're going to save here. We've already had quite a few bosses, and we're only an hour into the game. We've already fought 3. So we're just going to keep continuing on here.
Suja!
Oh, almost.
Alright, this is how you use the sphere grid. I know how to use this sphere grid, so I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys like go through it all. I'll show you guys how to do it, like how to use it once I get more sphere grid points. But for now, we're just gonna skip through this because I feel like we have enough. Alright, now with the sphere grid, if some of you have played Final Fantasy 13, it's almost like the Crystallium, or how you pronounce that, I don't know how. But it's like that, you level up according to what nodes there are. You can check your status, like see what you got for magic attacks and stuff like that. I try to focus Titus primarily on attacks, quick hit and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. The sphere grid is huge. So I'll show you how to do it in a second before we get down there. I have one level. Now your sphere grid level is usually how much you can move. And you can activate the spheres adjacent to it. So if I'm here, I can activate that sphere, this sphere, but because there's nothing there, that node is empty, I can't activate that. So that's our cheer ability, that's our strength. Is there a mana one? Alright. Now, the ability, since this is an ability, you have to use an ability sphere to teach yourself cheer. To raise defense, I believe that's a power sphere. To raise your strength, that's a power sphere. To raise your HP, that's a power sphere. And to raise your agility is a speed sphere. And to raise your MP, it's a mana sphere. So I'll show you guys what I mean. We're going to move up here. So now, to unlock that, I have an ability sphere, and because here, I can unlock the adjacent node that's attached to it. So we're going to use an ability sphere to unlock the ability cheer.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Now the reason why I love this game is just the story. The story is incredible. It starts off kind of slow, but what Final Fantasy game doesn't really start off slow? And it has some of the best main characters, I think, in a Final Fantasy story, and some of the best villains. I don't want to spoil anything, but like, I'm sure once we get there, I'm sure you guys can tell who the villain will be. Like, I'm sure if you guys have played Final Fantasy 13, you all knew Daisley was going to be the big bad guy when you got up there. The one thing I didn't like about that game is you didn't find out who the bad guy was until you got like quarters of the way through the game, which was kind of irritating. Now, when you're ambushed, enemies get the chance to attack you first. So, it's good to try to not get ambushed. Still a grenade. Now, you don't have to attack all the individual enemies. They're a group, so it's just you attack them once and they're all dead. One thing I don't like about this remake is what they did to the music. Like, I like the original music of Final Fantasy X better. They did remixes of it, which is kind of irritating. But so far it plays just like the original, so. We're gonna save it here, just because we're gonna be going down even further. And like I said, it's always a smart option to save whenever you get the chance in Final Fantasy X. You never know what you're going to come up to next. Now, I don't remember this game exact. I don't remember what bosses are where and who's what. It's been a while since I played it. I have a pretty good idea of what's what, though. But I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember all the specifics. I'm going to do my best to try to get this game out as fast and as good as I can do it with. I'm going to try to do it without as much level, like without that much level grinding. I'm going to try to do it without that many deaths and defeats. But I don't want to promise anything because, like I said, this game is very hard. And if you don't know who's turn it is to attack, you could always look up to the right to see what it is. I hate stupid camera angles. Apparently in the world of Spira, everything works just by punching it. No, I am not going to be playing Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2 until we finish 10. Just, you know, for the sake of story and plot spoilers and stuff, so. And here we are again. We are here with another boss fight already. So start off using the grenade attack. You gotta be careful of this attack. You gotta move. You actually have to use something called trigger command. I'll show you what that is. You do trigger command. You can go to standby. Which is nice. It recovers your health. Ow. That did quite a lot of damage. Alright, so we're going to attack him. Because he's facing behind us. Well, his back is turned to us. Haha, you missed. So we're going to attack him again. We're going to throw a grenade at him. Now the thing with this is you want to be able to use, like, you want to deal as much damage as you can to single attack. It's always the best way, and probably the most efficient way to kill an enemy in this. Alright, so we have this thing, so we're going to do pincer attack. We're going to attack him from both sides, so. Like, I love stuff like that in boss fights. It makes boss fights really interesting. When they throw in different little tidbits like that, like you can do a pincer attack. You can attack from both sides. How much damage is that? Alright. I think we're alright. I don't know if I should heal her up yet. He's gonna attack me, I think. Alright, Rico. There you go. Attack. Attack. Hurt. Ow. Attack. Please die. Alright. He's dead! Woot woot! And I didn't use a single healing item. Now I am going to be continuing my Dark Souls 2 Let's Play. I know I had some issues uploading some things with that. I think I got the problem pretty fixed. Now it's just a matter of trying to find out where I'm going in that game, so. We're just going to continue to swim down here. The first time I played this game, back on the days of PlayStation 2, it took me a long time to beat. And I was still wicked young when this game came out, so I wasn't exactly like, I didn't understand the RPG elements. Like, I didn't understand leveling. I didn't understand level grinding. I didn't understand stuff like that. Like, I always played like linear games, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and stuff like that, and you know, that's just, you know, kill something, you move forward, and that's it. Like, you gotta find a key, whatever. There's no leveling or anything like that. Whereas in this, like, it took me a long time to learn how to do everything. Like, even playing this game, like, this game is what, now 15 years old? 13 years old? 2002? So yeah, 14 years old. Because we're in 2014. And I still don't know everything about it. Like, I still don't know some of the extra bosses. I still don't know where to get all the limit breaks. There are a lot of things I don't remember or know about this game.
Hoof, Roofdu, Tungadib. Where? Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh. Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Alright, the one thing about this game, too, is that there's so many cutscenes. There's a lot, and a lot of cutscenes. So it's good to save after cutscenes, too, so I don't have to, so you don't have to keep watching the same cutscenes if you die at a boss battle. Another thing, too, is I love the fact there's trophy support. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I'm so glad there's trophy support in this game.
You said... you play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
You guys will understand all about Yevon and stuff later on in the game.
My
This-
Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah. Since when? Yevon? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Titus is epically strong. You see?
Shin! Shin! Musa!
Run away! It's Sin!
Whoa!
That's another thing too. If you guys haven't realized, Sin plays a big part in this game. Like, aside from like her everyday, like, oh God, there's one big villain, like Seymour or Sephiroth or whatever. You got Sin too. So there's a lot going on in this game. But surprisingly, like for everything that goes on in this game, it's surprisingly easy to follow. So. Ugh, I am so tired. I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning. I'm like beat. And since I woke up at like 7 o'clock, I was so excited. I get up to GameStop at like 10. I left for GameStop at like 9:30. I got this and I got Metal Gear. And I also found out that Infamous is coming out Friday instead of next Tuesday. I thought it was coming out next Tuesday for some reason because I know that's the normal day for when games come out.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey! You okay?
Hey!
Alrighty guys, we are in a new area again after our brush with Sin. So we're gonna keep continuing on here. I'm gonna give you guys a longer episode here.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move
one more time.
Finally, things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Apes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
You'll be hearing that a lot too, praise be to Yevon in this game.
All right, back to practice.
This game takes a lot of religious cues
Walker.
too and kind of skews them, which
Coach
is
and
like their
Captain
approach
Orak's
on it.
brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
We're gonna follow Waka here.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Apes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Alright, there was a treasure chest over here somewhere. I saw it in the cutscene. Is it over here? Hello? Hello? Alright, there it is. Mooncrest. What does that do? I have no idea what that does. Oh, do we have a spirit grid point? We do. Alright, cool. So we're gonna use our spirit grid point. We're gonna move over here. We're gonna... Oh, snap. I don't have anything to do that. Alright, we're not gonna move our sphere grid until we get some more of the things to unlock. We're just going to continue on with the main story here. I'm going to save it so we don't have to sit through all those cutscenes again. If I do die at a boss, which I don't think I will. The beginning portion of the game is actually pretty easy up until, I want to say maybe like 5 hours in, 6 hours in. That's when it starts getting like, the difficulty spike starts getting up there.
Hey, it's this way.
So we're going to follow Waka. I think Waka's in our party now. No, big thing in this game, like, it depends on what kind of party you want, whether you want it to be magic focused or, like, magic focused, attack focused. Me, I try to have a balanced party. I'll show you who I want to be my main attackers, so. Once I get the whole party together, I'll show you who my main guys are. So far we've only met Riku, Titus, and Wakka. I believe there's up to 8 characters you can have in this game. Oh, here we go. Random encounters. Yes, random encounters, big thing in this too. And random encounters are good to use, like, especially because they help you with gaining sphere levels. And they also have a tendency to drop like that, Power Sphere and Mana Sphere. Hopefully I use that now. Power Sphere, okay. So now my defense went up. Is there a treasure chest door? Hello? Treasure chest. No treasure chest. The one, like, I can't get over how, like, nice these graphics are now compared to, like, how they were. Preemptive. Alright, cool. So, you want to take out... You always want to take out a group first. Because the more piranha fish that there are in a group, the more damage it's going to do. And the more it has. So. You can also base, like, your attacking decisions on, like... Say you have a chance to hit KO an enemy and they're about to attack you next, and then you'll be able to kill them, and you know, you only have to take one attack from an enemy. Like, trust me, it helps out when you think strategically about it. Like, there are some boss fights in this game where you have to sit there and you have to try to think a few moves ahead. Like, I'll show you here. Ow. Alright, so you got A and B. B's going to attack first. We'll kill them. Now it only leaves A on the right side, so now it's Wakka's turn. So there you go. Wasn't probably the best example to show you that, but you know, it works. And believe me, like, you do not want to run from random encounters in this because you never know what kind of spheres they'll drop. Believe me, like, you want to be able to get as many spheres as you can. If you're leveling up 8 characters, it's hard.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spee there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job. But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something in my mind, I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do, long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Alright guys and girls, I'm going to end the video here. I am going to be uploading a ton of parts today. I'm super excited to be playing this. I'm going to be ending this here. We're going to continue on the story. We're going to keep going on with Waka here. I'm really excited to get this up. This is one of my favorite all-time games, and I'm so excited to be doing it for you guys. This is kind of more of like, you know, a present to you guys for helping me out, helping me get partnered. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in the next video. If you could, please rate, subscribe, favorite, do whatever you can to help out the channel. It will help me out a bunch. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all later.